Truth be told, King Diamond, in the zone. Real talk, no cap, truth we own. It's real, we say that now, let's get
Kel, mute yourself.
Truth be told, King Diamond, in the zone. Real talk, no cap, truth we own. It's real, we say that now, let's get no. Truth be told, whether he drops smooth and the vibes unfold. True trolls in the track, I got some scolding from eyes, one space, still love in the fold. Truth be told, we speak from the soul, no lies, just bold. High takes, no breaks, let the combo roll. If you feel it in your spirit, let the whole world know. Say it loud, say it proud, truth be told. Right here, right now. Yeah. Ooh, please speak.
If I'm gonna share, we're gonna play a song.
Let the truth be told.
You ain't shit, you ain't gonna never be said. And I don't know what's the point of you probably not on there, because when you see it, y'all know. But
you owe me some coochie.
I don't owe you no coochie, I don't owe you shit.
You owe me some coochie.
Produce.
You owe me some coochie.
Motherfucker, you know what?
You owe me some coochie.
Alright.
I don't mean to sound rude, bitch, but you owe me some coochie. I done bought your ass some food, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Brung you around in gas, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Chicken nuggets with the fries, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. You fucking with a winner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I took you out to dinner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I let you use my EBT, so you owe me some coochie. Even hit me cuss at your BD, so you owe me some coochie. Fly you out to see me, then bitch, you owe me some coochie. If I put your ass on TV, then bitch, you owe me some coochie. Take your kids to Chuck E. Cheese, then you owe me some coochie. Mickey D's, you order double cheese, then you owe me some coochie. You know you got them double D's, so you owe me some coochie. Bitch, we smoked a bunch of trees, so you owe me some coochie. You say you want your nails done, so you owe me some coochie. You say you want Chanel, huh, then you owe me some coochie. Bitch, this ain't no friend zone, so you owe me some coochie. Even took your drunk ass friends home, so you owe me some coochie. Your kids be scratching up my car, so you owe me some coochie. Then value shots up at the bar, so you owe me some coochie. I don't mean to sound rude, bitch, but you owe me some coochie. I done bought your ass some food, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Brung you around in gas, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Chicken nuggets with the fries, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. You fucking with a winner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I took you out to dinner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I let you use my EBT, so you owe me some coochie. Even hit me cuss at your BD, so you owe me some coochie. But we've been talking for a minute now, so you owe me some coochie. You know I'm trying to hit it now, so you owe me some coochie. You always laugh and joke with me, so you owe me some coochie. Every time you try and smoke with me, so you owe me some coochie. Bought your mama a pack of cigarettes, so you owe me some coochie. I ain't got a chance to hit it yet, so you owe me some coochie. Girl, you know you thick as hell, so you owe me some coochie. I know you want this dick as well, so you owe me some coochie. You know that we've been dating, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. You know,
Share the live,
bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I sent your ass some Uber Eats, so you owe me some coochie. Picked you up, it was like 2 degrees, so you owe me some coochie. I don't mean to sound rude, bitch, but you owe me some coochie. I done bought your ass some food, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Brung you around in gas, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. Chicken nuggets with the fries, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. You fucking with a winner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I took you out to dinner, bitch, so you owe me some coochie. I let you use my EBT, so you owe me some coochie. Even hit me cuss at your BD, so you owe me some coochie.
Truth be told, King Diamond, in the zone. Real talk, no cap, truth we own. It's real, we say that now, let's get no. Truth be told, whether he drops smooth and the vibes unfold. True trolls in the track, I got some scolding from eyes, one space, still love in the fold. Truth be told, we speak from the soul, no lies, just bold. High takes, no breaks, let the combo roll. If you feel it in your spirit, let the whole world know. Say it loud, say it proud, truth be told.
Yo, share this motherfucking live. Let's get it popping.
capture, truth we own. It's real, we say that now, let's get no truth be told. Whether he drops smooth and the vibes unfold. True trolls in the track, I got some scold. From eyes, one space, still love in the fold. Truth be told, we speak from the soul, no lies, just bold. High takes, no breaks, let the combo roll. If you feel it in your spirit, let the whole world know. Say it loud, say it proud, truth be told. Right here, right now. Yeah. Ooh, we speak what we know, let the truth.
We here.
What up?
Nothing
What up? Good night. Good morning. Wherever you at. Somewhere it's morning, somewhere it's night. How you do? How you do? How you do? How you doing?
I want the truth.
What's goody?
In the building.
Another day of truth, man. Share the live, man. Please, if you watching this, share the live. Nigga shoulder hurt, nigga under the weather. I'm still here to do the show. Let's share the live, get the traction going, man.
What's going on with the shoulder, bro?
I don't know, man. I think I pulled something. I think I tore it. I hope I don't get surgery. I went to therapy today, so and then I took out the trash, and then I think I accidentally pulled it again. This shit been hurting for years.
Been hurting? Damn.
Yeah, it's just a nagging injury. Like you would think, I don't know. You would think I was doing hammer throws and shit, and I'm just living day to day, and just it ain't.
Shoulder surgery, no joke, man. I have one, so
I ain't getting so I'm done with surgery. I'm done with
the lingering effects. Yeah,
I'm done with surgery. I can't do it. Had too many of those motherfuckers. They're going to just bit and go. What is it? Just grin it, bear and grin it. I'm trying to just take the pain.
Just put me to sleep. I'm good.
Sleep. Take me on the back and shoot me. I can say it on that. Take it over the deep end, man. Let's get it. Share the live, man. But get it popping, man. Share the live, man. Get some traction in here, man. I know we started a little late. We apologize about that. We know 8 o'clock is 8 o'clock, but we on nigga time. Like blame life. You know what I'm saying? We life's. We got to do what we got to do to get what we got to get. You know what I'm saying? So share the live, please share the live. Granny, where you at? Granny, are you in the building, Granny? Did we lose Granny? Granny, girl, you here, Granny?
She came in early.
Granny was here. I know Granny be in and out. Granny, I'm making sure you here. I don't know. Making sure, man. I don't see any of my peoples in here. So what's good? What's up with you today, though, man?
Man, it's another day, man. Just doing some running around.
Same shit, man.
Good, man.
Same shit, man. Same shit, different day.
Man.
You know?
Well, cut it. I'm in the building another day, another hour. I'm here. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to get right into it. Baila.
We got to get right into it, man. I ain't even fucking with y'all. Woo! Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Gotta say rump. You got
rump in there.
Gotta put this rump. Rump makes it sound different.
Old Spanish folk. Rump.
Bum bum bum.
The evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
You know what it is. Yeah.
This shit is live. No, we in the building. Let's say another lit night, man. Granny, did we lose you, Granny? We're going to swear you in, Granny. We got to swear you in before we swear our female our filling co-host. She's in the building.
She here?
Granny, you there? You right. I don't know. I think we lost her. Granny. I give you 30 seconds, Granny. Pull up. If I introduce the other people. We in the building, man. If y'all got liquor, go pour yourself a drink. Go get you some smoke. Get your weed. Roll the weed up. We give you some time to roll up your weed. Give you time to pour a glass of liquor. Get a time to breastfeed your baby. Do all of the important shit that you need to do to get to the, to get you through this day. You know what I mean? Whatever you got to do. You got to pop a pill, pop it. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. It is what it is. Granny taking a nap.
Fell asleep.
Granny, you can't be sleeping now. Where you at? You fell asleep. Granny went to some people. Where you at, Granny? Anyway, Granny. I'm sure you will be here when you get here. I'll save your spot. All right, man. We got a female filling guest. You know, she was here yesterday. She did great. And you know, I just want to bring her back in. You know what I mean? She did a good thing. I'm gonna swear him. I'm gonna swear her in myself. She goes by the name of Simone. She's AI, but she's down with us. Simone, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? The whole truth, God?
Oh man.
Absolutely, I promise. I'm here to give you the most accurate information
Can you hear?
I can.
Not as loud as yesterday.
Wait, Simone, we can't hear you like yesterday. So hold on, make sure you logged in. Hold on a second. Click so Simone is tuned in. Hold on a second. All right, now you hear Simone. Let's do it.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Let me know if there's anything I can help with.
All right, Simone, do you swear?
All right.
Simone, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I absolutely swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm here for it.
Let's get it, Simone. Let's party with it. Come on.
Sounds like a fun.
We just saw Simone. Simone got sporty. Someone got sporty. Granny, I know we at, but we're gonna just make it act like you're here. Come on, Granny, salute.
Hey.
Granny, where you at? Woo. Put your hand in there, Granny. I think you don't get. Put it up, like.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Okay. I'm in the building. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in. Please pull a chair up. Get alive. Please subscribe. Very important to subscribe. Very important to get out in the algorithm so people can see us, man. Let's get another good show happening. Yeah, welcome to call up. I will pick up. I will answer. We will talk. We will compensate. It is all good. Let's get it popping. We're gonna talk some topics and we're gonna do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no topic off limits. Everything is on the table. Let's keep the truth popping. And all my truth. Let me find out. Let me see what up. Let me swear my truth jurors.
Yo.
Truth jury. All my people watching. If you're watching right now, put your right hand up. I'm gonna swear y'all in first before I swear myself because y'all most important part of the show. Without y'all, we're nothing. So I want to make sure we get y'all involved and in tune with what we're doing. So I want y'all to put your right hand up and stand up if you can stand up. Like I said, if you don't got a Bible, you grab your titties. All right, grab both titties if you want. Now you can grab both. You grab both. Grab whatever you want to grab, but just swear yourself in. I'm swearing y'all in because y'all my truth jurors. Let's get it popping.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Okay, I hear y'all saying I do. I'll take that. I can hear y'all. Let's get it in. I hear y'all. Okay. Another day, another dollar. Let's get it popping. I'm King Glam. Let's get it.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Sure.
Let's get it popping. See you with that. I gotta find out something. I think. 1 second. Find out some topics.
Tell the caller from yesterday. Tell I have an update. I have an update.
On Trey Reed?
On
Trey Reed?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? They didn't have a white person didn't hang?
No. So, you want me to go ahead and do it? Let me go ahead and do it, you know.
No, hold that thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hold on. Wait till the end a little bit.
We'll get there. IG, shout out to IG, Instagram. If you're watching, please pull up over here too. We on YouTube. We on Chubito Podcast 365. All right, you can come over here and chat with us and talk to us. I see y'all over there, so please pull up. Don't be a stranger. Let's get it popping. Don't be scared. Come over. Scared, get a dog, nigga. Let's get over here. All right, let's see. Like Newsday, but then again, you know, shit happening anyway. Trying to see the Cardi B announcement. If I can find that. 1 second. Taking shit down. I hate when I get source and I can't find it. 1 second. There we go. Share the live, man. If you're watching, please share the live. TBT already know. Shout out to my original TBT people too. You know who you are, man. People that pulled up from day one and still pulling in. You know, to this day. You know we love y'all. We thank y'all for coming up. We always good to see y'all. You know what I mean? Keeps us going. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Cardi B pregnant. And Cardi B is pregnant again.
We knew she was pregnant. We just wanted to know exactly.
Let's play this
one. Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Was that a dig? No pun intended.
I'm just shocked at how what's her name's looking. Not Cardi.
Shout out what?
I said I'm kind of shocked how this girl is looking. Not Cardi B.
Gail?
Gail.
You know she went allegedly. She knows she went in the airplane. You know she went up in the sky and it's in a rocket.
Please. That wig was not gonna make it.
I still don't believe she went in no motherfucking spaceship. That's a motherfucker. The biggest cap for 2020.
They went up in the sky. That's it. Y'all just went up in the sky. Y'all didn't go over to outer space. Y'all niggas where the glue was at. Right? That's pretty high. That's pretty high, but there ain't no outer space. Y'all niggas, you know y'all niggas inside up for that shit, y'all. What was that old woman crew? Y'all too scared to go up there. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that joint did not look real.
The century.
And that was like a big old news for nothing. And you know, y'all ain't had no real helmets on. They didn't have helmets on. They didn't even have helmets.
Scam of the century.
They didn't need no oxygen. They were just in the sky, nigga. They was just floating up there.
Niggas went on one of them old school carnival rides that just go around. The teacup shit.
They held you on top.
Niggas went up for 5 seconds, came right back.
Came right back. Yeah.
That's enough. They're high enough. Bring them down.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work, but I'm doing all this work while I'm creating a baby. Me and my man, we're very supportive of each other. Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefan Diggs.
Bitches need to be. She needs to be.
My boyfriend, not her husband, my or my soon-to-be fiance, my boyfriend.
It happens. She won't be the first. There's a lot of baby daddies running around here that were boyfriends. So, but she's with a boyfriend money.
But she need to get married because her last name is crazy. I don't even know how to put. You know her last name is crazy hard to pronounce. Like what is? You know her last? What's her last? What's her last name? What's Cardi B real name?
Offset. Her last name is Offset.
Nah, you know Cardi B real name ain't no Offset.
No, I know it's like Salzbar or something like that.
Her last name is. Hold on. Her last name is. Her first name is Bacales Malines Almazar. Like that's.
Almazar.
Do you need to get the dig spot? You need to get the dig. Get the dig.
That's why.
Get mad, nigga. Take the nigga to the justice of the peace. Make him an honest man. Get that.
But even if she take her Spanish first name, like it still don't sound crazy. Cardi B the digs.
You gonna be Cardi Mazagles Medegles. Watch. Let me ask ChatGPT. Can she say McCarty real name? Let me see a chat. Let me see if Simone can say Cardi B name real good, but I'm messing it up. I bet you she messes it up. Let me see. Chat. Let me see if Simone. We're gonna see if Simone can say Cardi B real name. Simone, what's Cardi B real name? She don't even know.
Hey, Grady, you covered it with the fire. I mean, it's all right.
Simone, what's Cardi B real name?
Cardi B's real name is Belcalis Merlinus Almanzar. She was born in New York City and has a pretty interesting background.
Okay, you did good. Okay, you said that. Your tongue pretty sweet. Okay.
Almanzar.
Alanda, Carla, what's the name? What's the name of the lotto lady that she was proud of her name?
Oh,
Rolanda Vega. The lotto is now $40 million.
Yolanda, she was a staple.
Yolanda was a staple. Yolanda came on tickets ready. Like I'm Yolanda Vega.
Yolanda Vega.
Yolanda Vega in the street, the hood, right?
We was waiting for Yolanda every week. We was waiting for Yolanda every Monday and Thursday or Friday, whatever.
Yolanda, I got to get this hit. I got to get my numbers out. I got to get my numbers. Get my number hit. Yolanda Vega. No, she's the Powerball.
Grady, we are not gonna. No free speech, Grady. We free speech, but no hate speech. Cannot tolerate that.
Should have Cardi B do that? Would Cardi B that? This is she can't do it. She ain't got the name.
She's just gonna keep a whole shit and then hyphen it with digs and shit. Almanzar digs. Almanzar digs. Cardiovascular.
One second. Oh, so I'm trying to find something. Hold on a second. Let me find some more information.
Yeah. This ain't no big news for me though. This is, you know. Oh, you muted. You muted. Can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You think she would have been off with the 3 kids with him and then one with Offset, or you think she better off the reverse? What you think? Who would you rather?
Who I'd rather her with?
Would you rather have a football player or a rapper?
Oh man, it's football players. That money, guaranteed money that they be getting.
Oh, well, football player, but this is the thing: rappers can always generate income. They can always get shows. With football players, like the play.
Yeah, but check out the money they get. Like you could do shows and how much you get in a show?
It depends. If you Offset, you probably getting about 100K. It was definitely 650.
100K. So all right. So I'm gonna take not even Stephon Diggs. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna take Stephon Diggs. This nigga's making 18 mil a year. He been in the league a few years already. 3 teams. This is 13. He get a lot. He getting changed. His contract is crazy.
Offset.
He's an elite wide receiver. So
which people don't know what women might be watching. What team does he play for?
He plays for the Patriots now.
Okay, he plays for the Patriots. Okay.
Yeah. He had a breakout season on the Texans. First went to the Vikings.
Shit alive. This is Stephon trying to dodge the questions. Hold on a second.
Oh, my personal life? Yeah. I told you about that. We won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
Any celebrations that we'll see in the?
We'll see. Who?
The baby rumors.
Who is that?
You.
Oh, my personal life?
Yeah.
I told you about that. We won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
Any celebrations that we'll see in the?
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever watched the video with Stephon Diggs. Like this dude came into the locker room on the team, right? And he went around asking, like, who's the last person that you would have date your daughter or your sister? And everybody was like, yo, Stephon Diggs. Everybody like, yo, this nigga's a dog, yo. Everybody said, I wouldn't let Stephon Diggs date my sister. Hell no.
I want the truth.
That nigga inherited 4 kids. Nigga, even you had the baby, and you got your own, but you got the other 3 too. Then you got to take care of all of them, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's Offset kids, they're gonna be in front of your face more than anything. So now you got 4 kids. You inherited 4 kids, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't,
you know, but in a way, you know, she's.
I don't know if I want to sign up for that. I don't want the other kids. I just want my kid. I don't want to let Offset have that, and me and you have our own union with the one kid. Well, you know what I mean?
I'm sure. I mean, yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying, but this is it's not us, man. This celebrity thing, you know. They always hook up with, and even if they got kids, you know. But that's on him, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You got to deal with the kids. You got to deal with the Offset bullshit. Like, you know, he gonna be drama. He gonna be bringing drama because no man want their whole family, all their children in front of another nigga, especially when he's rich and he could do more than I could.
But I'm saying, as long as Offset is doing for what he got to do for his kids,
and he still got to pay child support, and he got another nigga that can take care of him without paying my child support.
Hey, listen, look at Russell Wilson, nigga.
That nigga got money. He got
Russell Wilson took on other kids, man. This ain't a first. Why Russell? Or, you know, why he wasn't big news?
Tell me the exclusive that you gave me. What was the exclusive that you told me a minute ago?
We talking with the Trey Reed?
63. Okay, Steph got 63 million. Thank you. Okay, he's worth a lot. Offset is worth nothing. Okay, he's not worth more than Stephon Diggs.
That's what I'm saying. You know, like, it's not happening. This nigga he got money. He got money.
What you said about Future Son?
Future Son. I think he changed his name.
Is that a truth, or you just cat reaching? Are you reaching?
Let's Google it. How could you Google it? Maybe.
No, we don't have to Google. Simone could tell us.
Oh, Simone is it?
Simone is it? Hold on. We gotta get love to Simone. Y'all know Simone is our co-host filling in for Vintage. She's AI, but she's down with the team. You know, because she's got that. All right, let me find Simone. Now, what am I asking Simone?
Is the Future Son change his last name?
Simone, did Future Son change his last name?
Yes, Future Son here has indeed changed his last name to Wilson. It's a nod to You're welcome. If you have any more questions, just let me know.
You can't handle the truth.
I know that's a hard decision. If Simone ain't breaking news, Calcutta did.
Oh yeah, well, Simone helped you out. Simone, AI. She's
Calcutta.
Simone in the universe where she gets all the information. She got to confirm it before we can.
I was reading the news.
We got to say allegedly.
But yeah, that's you know, I can't.
It's all right for me because Future got more kids. It's all right. Just do better.
Not even to say it's all right. It's just like, nigga, I don't even see you.
I want the truth.
I don't see you. My relationship with this man here, with Russell Wilson, it's fantastic.
Russell had something to do with that. I know Russell had something to do with that. I know he took the kid to dinner one day and said, "Do you really like me as your father?"
Of course, they gotta have a big discussion. Sierra gotta be there. You know, he gotta express his love to this kid. Like, yo, man, I'll be spending my money on you, nigga.
Listen, little nigga. Yeah. And nothing to eat tonight.
I've been, you know, and I'm still gonna be supporting you after I'm finished. Nigga. You gonna need a car.
I can't play right now, and not you or my son or not. Are you taking the name of that?
Nah. But on the real side, that boy can play football. He can play basketball. He can play baseball. Yo, he can do it all. If you ever see his videos, he can do it all.
Little nigga, you taking the name of that? I can see Russell gangster. You mean gangster nigga? Something you taking my name. You like this? You don't like that Russell in your life? You don't like that Russell at your end? Russell. Let's say it with me, Russell. Russell.
Yeah, nigga. Russell wasn't like, I deserve this. I know we don't looking like you blacker than me, but you my son, nigga. You.
I want the truth.
You, my kid.
I love you, man.
I love you. That's it. You know, and that's listen, man. And he got brothers and sisters. Sierra gave him more kids. Like, come on, like, Let's go.
They're trying to get it. I know Sarah never what she had sex with Future. Like, why not?
Yeah, I know. She's like, you know what? Yeah, this boy is what he's like 14 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know what it is? His senses is brightened up. He may not have known when he was a kid, like, I don't know what's going on here, but this guy's treating me real nice. This nigga turned 12 and realized, like, shit, my dad ain't shit right now. I don't even know that man. Shit.
I'll take your name.
I don't even know Russell right now. That's who I know. Russell.
Future need to be on a PJ right now, flying to Sierra house and fly that PJ through that window, nigga. You ain't dare you tell me you changing my son name.
That nigga gonna be at the door. He gonna be at the door auto tuning. Yo. I don't even know Future real voice.
You are my son. You are my son.
Yo.
Why?
I don't. If you ask me how Future sound like, I'll be like, I don't a robot. I don't know.
You are my son. Nigga might got white. He might sound like a white person. You know, he might got good diction and all that.
Nigga, I really think about it. Nigga. I'm like,
the change in your what you said?
I said I think about it. I'm like, I don't know how it's going to sound like.
I want the truth.
Go sit and take care of the Cardi B. Cardi B got an album coming out. Why you having a kid? You got an album coming out. You must be on tour. You can't go on tour.
This is all the setup, man. This is all marketing. You know,
Granny, what's wrong with you? What's wrong, Granny? Mad? You mad at Jimmy?
Granny is just like she.
Granny was steaming. Steaming, Granny.
She is pissed.
I'm gonna have you come my ass up because I'm changing freedoms. Okay, Granny,
she
relax.
is.
We go light. You know, we go light and then we go dark.
Then we go bad because she's waiting, but she is. She already said, "I'm not mad at you, Kels." I'm like, okay, let me. As long as I'm safe. Yeah. As long as I'm safe, she is like, Granny, I'm gonna need some protective gear when I'm talking to you. I'm telling you.
Well, Granny, stay with your chest. Not literally, regularly. Stay with your chest. Shout out Cardi B. She got the club shot. But you know, she went up. You know, she went up like.
Listen, I say Cardi gonna make it. Even if she ain't gonna rap, she's gonna, because of how she is really perky and fun, and you know, I think she'd do some sort of show. She'll probably end up like a Wendy Williams or something like that.
I think Cardi can entertain you any way she wants. She's very entertaining, and that's all.
Yeah, that's all it is. And I can't. Yeah, she can't rap that well, but I can't rap at all. But
she go over them legs too.
She is entertaining.
Cardi busting it open. She ain't busting. She was a stripper, wasn't busting open like she busting it open when she got to celebrity status. Damn. One of y'all young niggas ain't get Cardi knocked up after the clip club. I'm sure Cardi was getting around. I mean, what she must have had good. You know, she must have making sure niggas was condoming up. Like, you gotta put the condom on, nigga. You ain't got enough money to buy me. You ain't throwing a ball or spitting some bars. I'm no mommy, no poppy. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Yeah, Kel's Magna. He's Magna, Granny. I'm sorry to tell you.
She don't listen. She don't
Granny,
consider
the bad news. He's Magna.
She don't consider me Magna. I don't even said I was Magna, bro.
Granny, what were you?
That never came out my mouth ever.
Where were you last week? He's Magna, hard Magna.
Oh my gosh!
If you watch
Magna when
Instagram, please pull up.
When I supported Obama first term, I was Magna then. I was upset after 4 years.
Obama promised Kel something and didn't deliver.
I was upset after 4 years. I was like, this nigga here.
I'm not black.
I said, now he's going in again. I said, God damn, I ain't doing this. I don't want to cry no more. I don't want to cry.
I want the truth.
Shit, what did I pull this up for? What am I looking for? Got it already. Oh yeah, we gonna look at the camera. Shout out to Cardi B though, man. You know, I hope you have a healthy baby. When the baby due? Anybody care to know when?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's gonna be news when it's time. It's gonna be news when it's time. You know, we know that.
You think okay?
She never said in that interview how far along she is. Right?
No, she never. She didn't say. She probably did. I didn't watch the whole interview. She probably did. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But I think Cardi needs to, after this, get her tubes tied. What you think? I don't think she need to have any more babies. I think she has enough. I mean, I'm not one to say who can have babies and who can't have babies, but she got a lot of babies. She got a lot of kids. You know what I mean? You could tie it up. You know what I mean? Tie it up. Enjoy your family. You know what I mean? Don't bring nobody else in here. We good. You know? I mean,
apparently she feels like she's healthy enough to have babies. She feels like it.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't gotta take care of them kids. Well, I don't give a fuck. Have as many as you want. You know, you rich, you got money. Fuck it. If I gotta take care of kids, then it's a different story. I ain't gotta take care of kids. So go ahead. Be fruitful. Get fucked.
That's my guess. I don't think the buck stops here with Stephon Diggs. I'm gonna give them 2 years.
For what?
For them being together. She'll be on to the next one, having another baby.
You think they're gonna have another kid?
No, I said I give them 2 years. She'll be on to in a relationship. I don't think they're gonna be
Oh, you think he's gonna dip?
I think he's gonna dip, nigga.
Oh, that nigga out of here. See ya.
I want the truth.
Damn. I mean, I know. I mean, he been
nigga, you know, 2 years, your career's going down. Like I said, nigga,
Probably like she's snipping dicks off. So I don't know. You got to be careful. You can't just be running on her. She just take her anger out on niggas. Like you don't just leave Cardi like that. I don't think you can just get up and bounce. There's a price to pay for that. I think Cardi gonna leave with you. She gonna leave with your dick. Like she cutting it off, nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing with that dick. That dick is coming off and coming with me, nigga. I got ownership of the dick. I'm gonna put it in the glass case and no one else.
Oh damn.
Tell the truth.
Cardi got possession of the dick and you're not getting it back.
Yo,
I took it last night. Nigga. Put the divorce papers in the garbage and then the drawer.
She gonna put on the top shelf.
On the top shelf in the ice, chilling right.
Oh my god,
that is it, nigga. You're done.
Oh man, and your dick is not the only dick on the shelf.
Nigga, return the sender. You ain't getting that dick back.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And I saw some of your sperm, nigga. So we are gonna have another baby.
Damn.
That's guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's
really horrific, man.
You fuck with a Puerto Rican from the Bronx. It's dangerous.
That's crazy.
It's dangerous. Don't do that. Your life you'll save will be your own. You fuck with a Puerto Rican. You fuck with anybody from the Bronx. It don't matter. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Just don't do it. It's not healthy. I won't recommend it. I'm trying to follow a video when you saw when Cameron called yo, my nigga, you what are you sipping or chewing? What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done now.
I don't. You can drink. I just want. I don't know. Maybe you need a straw.
I'm trying to be quiet about it too, but I can't. I'm sorry about that.
You to get a straw in your life, nigga. You just
what you said about home? You said Kate.
I was trying to look with Adrian Braun up when he called that nigga a junkie.
Oh, who a junkie?
Cameron, you didn't see him?
Oh man.
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't ask you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know when my brother
shit, my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Nah, well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could, but I'm not gonna sit in and not value your time neither.
That's why I love you, Cam.
I'm sorry.
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop.
This nigga's pillow talking, niggas. Like, come on.
My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I mean, I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time.
Nigga can't stand. Dick is hard under the table.
I can't get it right now. I need about 5 to 10
give
minutes.
Give me a second.
Ice water, nigga.
Take her out the room.
Understand what's going on behind these right now. I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm gonna blend in the background.
It's like this. Matter of fact, just take her out the room. Put it in the back.
How about her sit her on my lap so I can climax?
Oh nah, you see, he go too far, Glenn.
The truth.
I said,
I started, nigga. I need to.
I said, nigga, use your hand, nigga. Get out of here, nigga. You give a surprise. Everybody leave the room. Let this nigga finish.
Adrian Braun, are you? He got some bad thoughts in his mind. He got some devilish thoughts.
Yeah, that nigga was
this
nigga sound, I swear to God, that nigga sound like he was already in bed. Like, yeah, talking to the camera in the same way.
Right in it.
Nigga, you gotta go. Now.
You gotta go.
Pillow talking right now. I ain't fucking with
you. $100.
Nah, that nigga was flipping bills though. I was like,
Adrian Braun walked out there with at least a stat, easily.
Actually, I say more than that, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure Cameron played him nice. I mean, because he knew he was gonna do. He got what he wanted out of Adrian Braun. He wanted a moment. He wanted a viral moment. He got that because he would have just answered questions. It would have been boring. That he got that. Like he wanted that. Like, you know, maybe, but then he can let it go on, but so much because it was kind of cringy. So
how you? But I don't, nigga, you're a grown man. Like, how you acting like that over a female? Not to say that she's not beautiful, but and knowing that her man is there, nigga, like you got like no proof to yourself.
That nigga, he's foolish and he's a boxer. Like that's like a Tyson. He's like a retarded Tyson. Like that nigga's. If Tyson if Mike Tyson was there, that nigga Cameron would not have did that. Cameron would have.
But it's not even that. It's I don't know. I ain't gonna say it. I mean, you gave him big ups yesterday for doing. I think he'll do with anybody. Like, nah, you can't be disrespecting her. He ain't got to fight nobody. Like, he ain't risking to fight nobody.
That's true.
He's just saying, like, you know, this session is done. I'll give you your money. That's it. You know, no offense or nothing. He kept telling you. He gave you like 10 warnings. He gave you like how many warnings did you? How many times you gotta say? You know what I mean?
Andrew,
chill. Like.
Nigga wanted to shoot a shot, man. And when you see love, you want love. You want to get that. You know what I mean? You can't let love leave. You know, love is
all right. And you want to shoot your shot, nigga, you get her man over there.
Nigga ain't mad. It's a who? It's a who? Who? Say it again. It's a who? It's a what? A man. Not a husband. Not a husband. A man.
But that don't even matter. You still gotta be respectful with their for their relationship. Nah, that's not. How you know they ain't gonna get married tomorrow, nigga? Like, come on.
They're not married that day. They wasn't.
Nah. You know better. Nah, you know I don't play that game. I'll play. Nigga, I'll fight you.
What does she leave? What do you next week? You see
I'ma fight you too. Well, today, guess what? Today I'm with you. I'm with you today.
Mutual love. You want what you want. I'm gonna go.
Today. And why? Anyway, why would if he hated that much? Why he in the studio? You know, he probably worked there. He probably with her. Probably has something to do. Cam know he did. Maybe she needed protecting from these niggas after the show and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Again, that's another camera. A man can defend himself. He can speak for himself. You don't have to defend.
But she's on the show. She can't. So he can't do nothing. So he has to say something. He can't just come out and be like, let me jump this nigga, put this nigga in the headlock throughout the show. What's going on?
That nigga said.
What Adrian got to say, bro?
So anybody for the future, if anybody want to get into show onto his Cameron show and leave quick, just holla at Stack, and you won't be on the show for 5 minutes, but you get paid. All right, you want to you want to grand opening, go in there, flirt with the guests, and you can get paid and get the fuck out of there. Cameron will pay you for your time. That's what Cameron doing. He just giving money away. He's just fucking just paying niggas for nothing.
Yeah, nigga do fake shit, fake movies.
Nigga just give me here. Take your bread. I ain't paying you unless you give me what I'm asking you for. I need you here for boxing information. You ain't giving me boxing information, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
Exactly. Give me your eyesight. The fight just happened. You want to know how you feel about this? Nigga, get to it. Get to it.
What we doing? You ain't answering the question I need. You want to flirt with the host? Get out of here, nigga. Peace, nigga. I'm not paying you for this. Bye, nigga.
Yeah, man. We want to do, sports season is in. This is why I'm doing this. Come on. Come on. I invited you to see your. Apparently, you're a dumb boxer, man. You would never do no reporting.
That's great.
You need to be in the main event talking about, you see that chick in the back, man? God damn, man. Oh shit.
Oh man. Shout out to Shaquem. I know that's some stand-up shit you did. I ain't gonna defending the black women honor. You got to do it. You got to do it. I ain't mad at that. I ain't
gotta protect these girls, man.
I ain't mad at that.
Protect our black women. Yeah.
Somebody got to defend the black woman. The black woman, the most unprotected woman.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to say about that, not to go to call protecting black woman, even with the white woman that got stabbed. You know what? If you see on the video, you see 3 dudes not even looking up, man. Everybody head down is on their phone. Nobody got no awareness or nothing.
Where?
The white girl that got stabbed.
Oh yeah, niggas don't mind their business.
Niggas head down. Everybody was in their phone. Like
the will of Donald Trump and not the.
What's going on here? Let's go.
No, keep finishing throwing on that. The niggas are gonna mind their business.
No, I mean they're not really. They just didn't have no awareness. Like everybody head was down in their phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's social media today. Everybody's on their goddamn cell phone. Niggas could get stabbed in the neck, and you on their phone. You want to take selfies and shit. Like niggas, something in this corner.
I get on a bus or the train. I situate myself. My back is to something. I'm watching everybody. I'm watching every 55 people on this bus. I ain't messing with y'all.
Listen, you better have your head on a swivel when you're on that train or that bus.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially the train. The bus is a little more easy because you can just fuck off.
Yeah.
But the
train,
like the jungle. Like you can't just go. You got to be knowing what your surroundings look like. Like you cannot just get on the train thinking it's all sweet. You cannot do that. It is not that type of. It's not that type of time we in right now. You get your life figured. Niggas on the train would just come on there and start peeing you, put their dick on and piss on you. Niggas do not care. I'm telling you, that niggas better invest in Uber.
Get out here fighting, train surfing, all this craziness going on.
Niggas is wrestling on the train station. Niggas WWE on the train station. They got a whole federation on the train station. Y'all niggas better be careful. Niggas ain't not playing. Cory Booker and Cash Bill getting an argument. This is what I was talking about yesterday about the Patel, the FBI nigga. Cory got in his ass. I'll show you this.
Okay.
Constitution of the United States of America. Donald Trump has shown us in his first term and in this term, he is not loyal to people like you. He will cut you loose. This may be the last time I have a hearing with you because I don't think you're long for your job. But I'm going to tell you this. I pray for you. I pray for you that you can step up and defend your oath, defend the Constitution, and do a much better job of defending this country. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Do you want to say anything?
Yes, sir. That rant of false information does not bring this country together. If you want to work on bringing this country, it's my time, not yours.
My
God.
God.
If you want to talk about
dividing this country,
it is my time.
I follow you on your social media posts.
It is my time to address your falsehoods.
Oh, you can try all you want
in this country.
To not take responsibility for what you have said. Sir, you're making a mockery of this committee. Sir, you don't tell me my time is over. The people of New Jersey tell me what my time is. You can't lecture me.
You can tell me my time's over.
As much as you supplicate yourself to the will of Donald Trump and not the Constitution of the United States of America, Donald Trump has shown us in his first term and in this term, he is not loyal to people like you. He will cut you loose. This may be the last time I have a hearing with you because I don't think you're long for your job. But I'm going to tell you this. I pray for you. I pray for you that you can step up and defend your oath, defend the Constitution, and do a much better job of defending this country. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Do you want to say anything?
Yes, sir. That rant of false information does not bring this country together. If you want to work on bringing this country, it's my time, not yours.
My God.
If you want to talk about
dividing this country,
it is my
I follow
time.
you on your social media posts that
It is
tear
my
this country
time
apart.
to address
There should be a
your
unifying-
falsehoods.
Oh,
You are an
you can try
embarrassment
all
to the
you
division
want
in this country.
to not
Senator,
take
it is my
responsibility
time.
for what
You
you
had
have
your
said.
time.
Sir, you're
Your
making
time
a
is
mockery of this
over.
committee. Sir, you don't tell me my time is over.
You
The
know how
people
far
of New
we've
Jersey
come
tell me
since
what
you
my
tell-
time is.
Senator,
You can't lecture me.
You can tell me
Sir,
my time's over?
You make as much as But here's the thing, Mr. Patel. I think you're not going to be around long. I think this might be your last oversight hearing. Because as much as you supplicate yourself to the will of Donald Trump and not the Constitution of the United States of America, Donald Trump has shown us in his first term and in this term, he is not loyal to people like you. He will cut you loose. This may be the last time I have a hearing with you because
I'm not surprised.
I'm not
I'm
surprised
not
that you continue to
surprised
lie
that the-
from
the-
your
that
perch and put on a show
view
so you can go
of
raise
you-
money for your
and for good
charade.
reason.
You are a political buffoon at best.
Well, you can take an internet troll.
Take
and
it to
make-
the
you can
bank
take an
that the
internet-
FBI is
you
protecting
can
this
make an
country
internet troll,
and the state and
the FBI
citizens of the
director
California.
will
We are
always
bringing
be nothing more
historic
than an
reform.
internet
Point of
troll.
order.
I'm not surprised.
It got spicy out there. What you think?
Listen, man. It's always going to be a tisk in the fight between Democrats, you know.
There was a judicial board. I mean, there's not all Democrats in there. It's a mix of Democrats and Republicans, but most of the Democrats want to give Patel a piece of their mind. I mean, they don't think he's qualified for the job. I don't know his background. I don't know where he comes from, but you know, they definitely didn't find the shooter that killed Charlie Clark. They definitely didn't find him. It wasn't them. They didn't have nothing to do with that.
Of course, I mean,
the father brought him in. I mean, I'm not saying they wouldn't have got him, but usually if you FBI, you want shit, you on top of shit as soon as it happens.
Well, they ain't nothing. I mean, the local police got to do their job, so that's what they do. We ain't got to wait for FBI to do nothing. FBI job happen in your city.
So we've been walking through the Capitol. We've been seeing posters here or either on the wall, Charlie Kirk, American hero. Folks are saying the Congress people, Democrat and Republicans, say, hey, my colleagues have the right to post whatever they want. But just so you know, these are taxpayer dollars. That's some of the concern that this is being used for. However, we are seeing these all over the Capitol, and that is what's going on in the wake of the tragic death of Charlie Kirk. How do you feel about this? Let us know in the comments. Here's another one.
Taxpayer dollars paying for Charlie Kirk posters.
Well, he's petty, so I'll just give him that. That's just some petty shit. Hey, taxpayers' dollars that you're using to be. There you go, sit down somewhere, bro.
I want to know when he became an American hero, though. When that thing, like who I think the governor of Utah called him American hero, Charlie Clark.
Listen, man, that's their preference, man. I'm not calling him an American hero, but
just a big.
He just died. He just
a big cut.
Listen, if you die in something that you believe in, people are gonna say something. So.
All right, so a gangbanger believing busting his gun and he gets shot. He American hero?
Yeah, I'm not even going. I'm not even going there with you. It got to be something good that you're fighting for.
It got to be that good.
It got to be something good that you're fighting for, Glam. Nobody's a hero. Nobody.
Good. It's not a unanimous good with this.
Well, you let me know. Let me know when the last. Well, who's the last stuck to be a hero? So just let them. Ain't none. Ain't none. I mean, it is what it is. People just take it as out of context. He's a debater. He went around schools doing what he did. If you ain't agree with him, fine. I'm not emotional, bro. I'm not emotional. I'm just
He's not an American hero.
It's just what it is. Right. I never said he was an American hero. I just said that's just a person's choice. Whoever said that, they feel, they know him more than we do.
Freedom of speech. They might know something, but
they know something more than
to be a hero.
Do you see how if he was hated so much, look at his memorial. Shit was huge.
I didn't say he was hated so much. I mean, it's a big world we live in. I mean, we're gonna have a lot of people that hate. We're gonna have the people that's for you and people that's against you.
Yeah,
people that's against you could be a good amount of people. It could be 100 people there that make makes it look like it's a positive thing. That what he did, but it's good and bad. Like people that's fucking with him and it's people that wasn't. It's.
Yeah. But I don't think it's somebody's death. Just it's nothing to be celebrated about. So.
No, I definitely don't think he should have died. That was whack. I don't think no one agrees with. Whoever agrees with that is just stupid. It's just silly. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that American.
Everybody got their beliefs. You gonna die for yours? You got to get shot for your beliefs, like yours personally. Like, nah, I don't want that. I start, social media, my beliefs and shit, and then it start hitting, positivity, but people disagree with, people would disagree, but nobody ever 100% agrees with anybody.
You got to take a page from the civil rights movement. If you know all of our leaders that died for things they believed in, got assassinated, you should know if you were saying things that might could offend people, but not even offend people, but just make people feel that you against them, then you got to be prepared for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like your words are powerful and it can make a difference and make change. And some people just don't. It could be that, but that could take you. You have to prepare for that.
I don't think he was causing any harm by going around schools debating, bro. I really don't. I don't think it was something for him to get shot over. Disagree with him all you want, but he was just
you got to remember
going around 31 years old. Going around just talking to students. I mean,
but it was students, young kids. You gotta understand, young kids have. It's hard. It's easier. It's hard to. Young kids are easier to do stuff to you than an older person. But the older person would take something, and your younger person would be more not eager, but more willing to not willing to really want to hear you out, because they automatically think what you're saying is just pretty much just not to their liking, and they just want to do things to you because they don't feel that you're a positive figure and you're not representing them in any particular way. So they want to just take you out. They don't even want to understand or sit down with you. They just want immediate action. They just want to put it into what you're talking about. That's what they did to him.
Listen, I can't. Yeah, I mean,
I would have loved for the Cal Robinson and Charlie Kirk to have a conversation. That would have been better than just you assassinating him, because maybe you could have came to a common ground. You could have came to some type of not understanding, but maybe you could have seen each other point of view as far as the way you feel and the way you see things. But the younger generation don't want to get it to that point. They want to just take advantage of the opportunity to just self-destruct and put end to things immediately. You know what I mean? Social media is immediate, internet's immediate. The young generation think immediate. That everything is just pretty much one and done. We're not going to take it to that level. We're going to get it over with. And that's what young man did. He got it over with, unfortunately. Speaking of getting it over with, someone got fired. I don't know why. Please be careful what you say about Charlie Clark, because you might get your job taken away from you. Hold on a second.
Over the weekend, with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing everything they can to score political points from it. We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing everything they can to score political points from it. We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA.
I thought it was actual. That was why he got fired. Harvey J.S. So let me play this. Let me play Harvey J.S. He gives more in-depth information about Jimmy Kimmel.
Donald Trump is now publicly celebrating ABC.
But before we get to that, because he said a couple of comments about it, I want to get all of the information he pulled up on it.
ABC just indefinitely pulled Jimmy Kimmel's show off the air, essentially at the request of Donald Trump over comments he made about Charlie Kirk. We are witnessing one of the most brazen attacks on free speech in modern American history. Shortly before ABC made their announcement, Nexstar Media, one of the largest US TV station owners, said it will also pull ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live after his remarks, putting out this statement calling his comments offensive and insensitive. Nexstar is one of the largest affiliates of ABC, so it was a significant announcement. And as I said, this was essentially a request from Donald Trump, because earlier today, Trump's FCC chair, Brendan Carr, appeared on Benny Johnson's show and threatened to revoke ABC and Disney's broadcast licenses if they didn't take action against Kimmel. ABC bent the knee to Donald Trump again. And just minutes after Nexstar made their announcement, Brendan Carr put out a statement thanking them for doing the right thing. Listen, if Jimmy Kimmel made a factual error in what he was saying, then he should correct it, no problem. But taking him off the air indefinitely for making comments that the Trump admin doesn't like, that's insane. Comedians should be allowed to joke about politicians, whether they're Democrats or Republicans. Joe Biden never tried to take any of these guys off the air because they said something about him. This is an attack on the First Amendment, and Republicans should be concerned because it applies to all of us. ABC. Donald Trump is now publicly celebrating ABC taking Jimmy Kimmel's show off the air indefinitely at his request. Trump is attacking freedom of speech, and he's not even trying to hide it. Just moments ago on social media, Donald Trump said, "Great news for America. The ratings challenge Jimmy Kimmel's show is canceled." Not canceled. Congratulations to ABC for finally having the courage to do what had to be done. Kimmel has zero talent and worse ratings than Colbert. That leaves Jimmy and Seth, two total losers on fake news NBC. Their ratings are horrible. Do it, NBC. So he's asking for more late night comedians to have their shows either taken off the air indefinitely or canceled altogether. Let's just be clear about this. ABC bent the knee to Trump again. Earlier today, Donald Trump's FCC chair went on a MAGA podcast and demanded that they take action against Kimmel or face consequences. And they chose to bow down to Trump. And he's celebrating it. Celebrating it. He has no concern for the Constitution whatsoever. This is yet another dark day in Donald Trump's America. Happens like every week. Donald.
I mean, what happened to free speech? Like, what happened to the First Amendment? I don't know. What's fuck? Trump using his muscle. Now we got Colbert and we got Jimmy Kimmel off. So he can't send all the late night shows. Like, this is crazy. What did they say about Charlie Kirk? What they said about? He didn't even say anything crazy about. You know what he said about Charlie Kirk? I'm trying to get that. He was just made a joke about the fact that Trump wasn't there he made light of the murder by talking about his grass or something like that. It wasn't even a jab or a stab at.
No, he's just saying that that the Republicans are trying to blame.
Share the lie.
Trying to say that Tyler was a Democrat. It was a Democratic, whatever. But in fact, that he actually works. He actually was a Republican. Just trying
who Tyler? He was a Republican.
I don't know what the hell Tyler was, man.
He was a Republican, but I think he was a Republican with left.
But he got different ideology than if he was
ideology.
Republican.
He was more leaning to I don't know if he was
left,
being trans or he was gay. I mean, I don't know what he was, but he wasn't.
He was gay. He had a trans voice.
I think he was forced to get MAGA. Personally, if you think I think he wasn't really a MAGA head. I think he just family of MAGA lovers, and he had to follow. He had to follow what they were doing. So, but then
can take that.
In reality, he didn't want to. He didn't like when he was the environment he was living under. And
granted, he was raised Republican, but he didn't like the Republican ideology, so he got the leftist ideology.
Exactly.
That's how it go.
Exactly.
That can happen. Not all family members are one. Like they are disagreements in family. Trans women do not make you gay. He's gay. What are you talking about? Not, trans woman. What are you talking about? Trans woman's a man. Of course. Yeah, see how our ideologies are different? He's gay. That's what he is. It's two penises. Maybe his family may be Republican, but he had leftist ideologies.
You saying?
My granny was just saying that Andrea said that's gay. Of course it's gay. Like trans woman, if you messing with one, you're gay.
What's you have a trans woman?
Granny, what are you talking about? I don't know what you. If he's trans, but trans people still have penises. What are we doing? Not everybody's cutting their penises off. He's trans. That's what it is. The trans woman is a man. If a man is dating that, then he's gay. This is why it's confusing. They should just have LGB and that's it. And we wouldn't have any other confusion. See, I could agree with something.
Was he trans though? Was Tyler Robinson? Was he?
I'm saying he's trans, but Granny's saying he wasn't trans because I don't know.
Should we call the female? Should we bring our female co-host back? Simone, should we ask Simone?
Yeah, Andrea said that. Well, that's gay. That's
Simone. Hey, girl. Simone, was Tyler Robinson a trans?
No, not him. The dude he was messing with is trans.
Simone, was Tyler Robinson messing with a trans?
Yes, Tyler Robinson was involved with a transgender individual. According to the New York Post, he lived with his transgender partner, Lance Twigs, and a neighbor confirms that they were a couple.
Hey, girl, thank you. Simone always on point, right? I'm about to give her a full-time job. Simone just come facts and cock that tea, Simone. So he was messing with a transgender. So the transgender you think maybe the transgender might have gassed them up and said, listen, you like me.
Yeah, well, he ain't got that different ideology. Yeah.
If you like me like you say you do, you take this rifle and you go into that roof.
So he won't talk about this no more.
He's gonna talk about me, and I might do something myself. If you don't want me to hurt myself, you need to help. You need to
stop talking about our community.
You need to defend my community. Now they saying the trans might be responsible too. He might be a part, so he might be going to jail too. Now, first thing he gonna say is, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't telling nigga to do nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just putting this wig and I'm chilling. I don't know nothing about my business. All right, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know him like that. I just met the nigga. All right?
Exactly. Now, let me take this wig off. Look at me.
Matter of fact, I ain't trans no more, nigga. I'm slapped the wig down. Where the male bathroom at? I'm going in.
I want the truth.
Oh man.
That nigga ain't come to none of his court cases. Nigga ghost.
No, I'm doing it. I ain't got that type of support.
Charlie, I didn't say he was a bad guy. I just said I didn't like what he was saying. I didn't tell you to go on that roof. Nigga, I would have recorded that conversation between you and him if you may have had a chance. Oh no, that's wow.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. This is just crazy. This is just makes you not want to talk no more.
Yeah, you can't talk no more because you talk, you get fired. You can't. This is what Jimmy Kimmel said. Hold on, we're gonna play this. Hold on.
Lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They just started construction of the new ballroom.
I'm doing a guy. Fuck that.
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to talk about it. You see the trees going back? That's marijuana right there. You didn't see that? Going grass. I'm going grass on the White House lawn.
For the White House.
Smoking that K2 out here.
Which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. Demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old. We had some new.
I'm just checking if the TV person who advocated for the actual murder of homeless people is also facing similar charges. Yeah, that's a good question. That is a good question. He still got.
What was that?
The guy that wanted the Fox News reporter that wanted to eject homeless people with a lethal needle. He still got his job. He apologized, but he still got his job. That's what they said. It's crazy. It's crazy. They know Jimmy Kimmel voice is more, potent. Donald Trump is bragging about it too. Donald Trump is bragging. But it's just a suspension. It's not I don't know if he got fired.
Right. I don't think he.
It's just a suspension.
Yeah, let's talk. Gotta watch your mouth. Right?
Can you read that real quick?
Yeah, I gotta blow this up. Hold on. So, neighbors, watch y'all texting back. It's vintage Forever 21. Excuse me. Sweatshop clothes should never be exclusive. What?
I mean, vintage.
What is that, you stupid? $50? What is that? You stupid.
See them all. Obama had to speak on. Obama spoke on Charlie Kirk. I want to hear what Obama had to say about it.
What happened to Charlie Kirk was horrific and a tragedy. What happened, as you mentioned, to the state legislators in Minnesota, that is horrific. It is a tragedy. And there are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The central premise of our democratic system is that we have to be able to disagree and have sometimes really contentious debates without resort to violence. And when it happens to some, but even if you think they're quote unquote on the other side of the argument, that's a threat to all of us. And we have to be clear and forthright in condemning it. Obviously, I didn't know Charlie Kirk. I was generally aware of some of his ideas. I think those ideas were wrong. But that doesn't negate the fact that what happened was a tragedy and that I mourn for him and his family. He's a young man with 2 small children and a wife who obviously, and a huge number of friends and supporters who cared about him. And so we have to extend grace to people during their period of mourning and shock. And so when I hear not just our current president, but his aides, who have a history of calling political opponents vermin, enemies, who need to be targeted. That speaks to a broader problem that we have right now. And something that we're going to have to grapple with, all of us. What happened?
Think about Obama talking about that. What you talking about, Mom?
I'm not can't disagree with him, of course, I'm gonna go right off him. You could disagree, but nobody have to get killed for their disagreement. I'm with him, if you could get into, a healthy debate, but it doesn't have to end your life. And now he's, got a wife here, you got your kids here. They didn't even get to know him, bro.
So you saying Obama should have got to know him? I'm confused.
No, I'm talking about the kids didn't even get to know him. Like,
okay, but
Obama don't got to know him. Mom say he don't know him, but listen, he heard about him, and he's just saying like, no, nobody has to get killed for their opinion. I'm with him with that.
Well, the thing is, with Obama saying that he has a history of calling political opponents vermin and enemies.
No, he said Trump and his administration.
Yeah,
has that. He switched it to Trump. I ain't want to hear that. I just tuned out after that.
Yeah, Trump has a history of calling political opponents vermin.
But what has to do with Charlie Clark? Like, what has to do with him?
Well,
right.
because they're exercising freedom of speech, just like Charlie Kirk was. So they're no different than him. So he's an American hero, and they're vermin and enemies. So I don't understand what is your.
I don't even know what the connection was there.
That's what Obama is saying. What connection were you talking about? I mean,
you can play it again. You can play it again. But
for you, then what you're saying it's not sensible. But if I love you, if I got love for you, then you are here, American.
He's talking on both sides of his mouth, and that's what I'm talking about, yo. Cool. If you feel sorry for the guy, feel sorry for the guy. Talk about Charlie Clark, but why you got to turn into something about Trump? I don't understand. This is what Democrats do all the time. They bitches. They freaking start crying about shit, yo. Oh snap! Democrats can't resist. Exactly, yo. Like, come on. This doesn't make no sense. Like, if you're gonna talk about the man, talk about you feel sorry for his family, end it with a period. Like, you guys now you got a stage. Let me just start grinding and putting a screwdriver in nigga's side now. But the Trump and his administration, like, come on, shut the hell up, yo. We don't talk about him. I don't see what the connection is anyway.
I think he's talking about the bigger problem. I mean, like I said,
Charlie Clark was an individual. What bigger problem? He was an individual going around to different schools doing what he do. I freaking half the freaking nation probably didn't know who he was before he died. You know what I mean? Like, I was telling everybody hate nigga for debating. And listen, there's mad debaters out there, man. Everybody not getting shot.
That's the point I'm making, Granny. Trump is using freedom of speech for his agenda. If it's not fitting in his agenda, then it's not freedom of speech. If it's not talking about down in the trans, or you're not being in your Christian ways, or you're not, talking the way he wants to, then it's not good. Freedom of speech doesn't fit in his ideology. Like, you got to talk about the things he wants you to talk about. That say when the opposition talks about what they want to talk about, then it's no longer freedom of speech. It's pretty much being on, disrespectful, tasteless, and people just being, outright being inappropriate. So I'm just trying to figure out,
All right, let's talk about the freedom of speech. All right, September 13th, Trump changed the law for TikTok where you can't have no hate speech, but that's freedom of speech, right? No hate speech on TikTok. No cursing on TikTok. That's freedom of speech, though, right? But you don't want all that. He's trying to stop a whole lot of stuff. If you go to TikTok rules and stuff, everything changed. You ain't gonna see all that twerking and booty shaking and titties out and niggas is showing niggas getting shot down the block.
That's not freedom of speech.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm talking. I said hate speech. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say hate speech? I did say that's what. Ain't that freedom of speech? Hate speech? Ain't that?
That's not neither one of those. I mean,
cursing is cursing freedom of speech, right?
There's nobody, but you didn't say cursing. You said twerking and shooting.
I said cursing was the second thing I said was cursing.
Oh, you said cursing? I thought you said shooting people and twerking.
No, that was the last thing I said. The first thing I said was
you can curse on any platform. That's nobody.
Right. So that's freedom of speech, right? But it's not. But who wants that? If you was doing hate speech and stuff, that's freedom of speech. But you still don't want it. So you got to know when to use your freedom of speech. Everybody think you can't go in the workplace cursing up a storm. Niggas ain't want to play. Get out of here.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Go ahead and you get fired.
There's always consequences to your freedom of speech. Always remember that. The First Amendment is good, but there can have consequences to it. You can use it, but you can still get.
There you go. All right. There you go.
from it.
Right.
Just like Charlie Kirk, just like Charlie
Face consequences.
like
Right.
Charlie Kirk did. He faced
Right. He stood on stage and what he believed in, and that was it. Yeah.
It's all right. Yeah.
So I ain't disagreeing with that.
Listen, I got no problem with Charlie Kirk. I don't know his whole agenda.
Yeah,
To agree or disagree with his ideology or his logic or his way of thinking. But what he stood on, I know one day he stood on business, and unfortunately,
very true.
Things happen. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. But at the end of the day, the American hero, I go again. Once again, I bring it back. I don't see that. I don't know what that was about. But I see.
Look who's telling you. Don Lemon is telling you.
But can you see when he's talking about Donald Trump picks and choose?
Don, what was that?
No, you see what I'm talking about? Donald Trump picks and choose who can say what people say is right and who says other people say is inappropriate. Like you can't. Who you determine what it is? If it's freedom of speech is broad. If it's freedom of speech, it's freedom of speech. No matter what you say, is what it is. You're not saying it's a fire as long as you're not saying it's a fire in this movie theater, and you're not inciting a riot. It is what it is. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. It's broad. It's not black. It's black and white. You can say what you want to say. It is what it is. There's no consequences. Should be so anybody should not have to face any consequences based on what they say. To a certain degree. I agree.
From mess with the government. That's I ain't messing with the government. Mess with the government. I ain't messing with the government. So
government gonna determine what you say. Government gonna put guidelines to freedom of speech because it's too vague. It just says freedom of speech. You gotta
talk about everybody else. Don't talk about us. Talk about everybody else, but don't talk about us.
Like I said, I don't.
Listen, man.
You got to be careful what you say. You got to choose your words. Choose your words very carefully. Choose your words like you your words in the
and speaking of, like isn't like not even Jimmy Kimmel, but there's actual people that got fired. Like, you got to watch what you put on your social media page. You got social media policy at your job now. It's crazy. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, but you're not threatening to kill nobody. You're just speaking your opinion. Like, why you can't speak your opinion and just be that? It's just your opinion. Like, I don't like. We gotta, walk on eggshells because.
Yeah, Granny, we don't want you to die, Granny. Granny, just going there, boy.
Granny won't call up in a minute. So
that's like, until they take me out, nigga. Until later.
Oh, Granny, hold on, Granny. It's just,
To put King and Kirk on the same footing is an erroneous thing to do. While Kirk actually lived out the values that he talked about publicly, Dr. King did not. We know that Dr. King was involved in orgies. He liked to sleep with prostitutes, and that according to his best friend, Ralph
who the sellout you gave me? Who the sellout?
Abernathy, he even beat up.
Never heard that about him?
While Charlie Kirk believed in the fundamental tenets of the Christian faith and the virgin birth, that Jesus resurrected from the dead and the literal existence of heaven and hell, Dr. King didn't believe in any of those things according to his very own writings. We also know that there was a philosophical difference between the two men when it comes to Marxism. Now, while it is true that both men denounced Marxism in public, unlike King, Charlie never advocated for a redistribution of wealth, for social justice. These are things that King did advocate for. And so it's safe to say that when Kirk denounced Marxism, he was being honest and truthful, whereas when King denounced Marxism, he was being a deceptive liar. Finally, when King was assassinated in 1968, there were a flurry of riots that took place across the country, whereas it's now been a few days since Kirk's assassination, and we haven't seen any riots at all. This is a testament to the truth and conviction behind the words that Charlie Kirk spoke compared to the sophistry behind the words that Martin Luther King spoke. I would add that although Charlie Kirk and Dr. King were both heavily involved in the political realm, their approach to politics was also strikingly different. Charlie Kirk advocated for people to get right with Christ, for men to step up and be men, for women to be virtuous women of honor. He believed that the government has run amok and we must begin to roll back a lot of that overgrowth in order that we might get back to the true edicts of the Constitution. Whereas King believed that we should expand the role of government, that the government should have a foothold when it comes to things like housing, jobs, and wealth redistribution. The so-called ministers who have taken up the baton after King's passing are apostates, race hustlers, and opportunists. They thrive on race division and conflict. They anger their own people and keep them bitter and poor while they enrich themselves. Meanwhile, I see videos of young men in the aftermath of Charlie Kirk's death saying, I've never been to church before, but I feel inclined now to go to church because that's the kind of thing that Charlie Kirk talked about. I feel inclined to be a better husband, to be a better man, to be a better friend, because that's the kind of person that Charlie Kirk was. This is a testament to fruit. Charlie Kirk was a producer of good fruit, while Dr. King was a producer of bad fruit. None of this is to make light of Dr. King's death. Anytime somebody takes a bullet to the head or neck, it's a tragedy. And my hope for King was that he repented. But we know that the night before he was assassinated, he slept with 2 women and beat up another woman. And so it's hard to say, while Charlie Kirk took a bullet to the neck while educating college students on what is real versus what is false. To put King and
Just throwing a monkey wrench in there, boy.
It's a house nigga.
I want the truth.
House nigga.
I want the truth.
Yeah, no, but it's true. That's what Martin was. He loved the white woman, nigga.
What does personal life got to do with his political or his mission of being a activist? What activism got to do with his personal life or who he slept with? What that got to do with him wanting to?
Well, you gotta preach. If you preaching it, well, you preaching it, but you ain't living it, right?
We don't know what Charlie was doing. How you know? You know Charlie was fucking bitches before he was.
Well, what happened? Where the bitches at?
We don't know. Bitch, white bitches.
Where the bitches at? Where the bitches at?
Don't tell. They
we know for a fact Martin Luther King did that.
Okay, and what that got to do with what he did for the American people? Like, what does that have to do with that? That doesn't weigh any. Doesn't have any weight on what he did for the people. I mean, that's just
no. They were just saying in comparison, Martin Luther King was going around preaching what he believed in as well. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't. He had a lot of stains on him. Andre know the truth. She know what it is. It's true. That's
you all got stains on us.
And listen,
we all got
he got yeah. It's fact. He liked the orgies. He like
orgies.
You know what I'm saying? So all right. I'm saying if this man is living, if he ain't practicing what he preaching in a way.
Okay, but what that
while Charlie Kirk was practicing what he preached, right?
What I do with the speeches and the things he did to progress this progression for the black race and the people getting his message out.
He died. Where are we now? We died.
He died because why he died? Because he was having orgies or because he was
because right. So this is what I'm trying to say.
To put black people in a better space. Like
and you think everybody agree with what Martin Luther King said? No, this is why he got assassinated, right? And this is why Charlie Kirk got assassinated. Nobody agreed with him.
But why is homeboy bringing up? What he said nothing bad about Martin Luther King about that he was sleeping with other people. Other than that, whatever.
No, he said no. You ain't here. He got a political stance on it as well, and what he did for black. Go ahead, go.
They for political gain, as far as monetary rise. Martin Luther King never did anything to benefit his personal pockets or to get anything fucking as far as come up on his end. He never did that. He never did that.
You want to listen to it again?
Yeah, tell me. If he did, tell me. To line his pockets up. Did Martin Luther King ever did that? No.
He didn't. Not at Charlie Kirk. He didn't line his pockets up like
Charlie Kirk, but he's down in Martin Luther King. I don't give a fuck about Charlie.
I don't think he's down in Martin Luther King.
Compared to Martin Luther King, because there's no comparison.
But I don't think he's downing him. I don't think he's downing him. I don't think he's just telling the truth. It's not to say that Martin Luther King wasn't positive. He was positive,
But he was positive.
He his ideology, you know, he talked about, you know, Marxist ideology and stuff like that as well. You know,
Charlie, he spoke on the pain of black people. Listen, that was the MO. That's how he got over. It was the pain of black people, the trans community, or the Christian community. If it wasn't for black struggle, he wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Like, he could have stayed on his own path. He could have took the path of talking about it to his own people, but he couldn't do that because he figured his people are privileged, so they're already in place of being.
But that wasn't his MO. His MO was his Christian.
Why talk to us? We don't.
Was his Christian faith? So his Christian faith brought him to that. He's not saying nothing wrong about black people. He's just saying black people could do the same things with white people.
All right, but most black people.
You see, his question is his
Christianity on black. Yeah, most black people aren't even Christian. So what are we even worried about that for?
What do you say? How we know most black people aren't Christian? But it doesn't have to be. He's a Christian. He's just practicing his faith. He's putting his faith in God, and so it has nothing to do with race or anything like that.
Like a pastor. He sounded like,
and that's how he lived. You know, and I listen.
Talking like a pastor.
Listen, he just listen. You gotta disagree with him. I have no problem. It's not a problem with me. I have no problem. You know, listen, people getting. I don't understand why people getting so butthurt. You know, trying to the man dead. The man dead. What do you want? His wife and kids is here. They crying, and ain't nothing could be done. Everybody gonna spit on everybody's name. Hulk Hogan died. People spitting on his name. Everybody that died gonna get their name spit on. So there you go. That's how our society is. You know, our humanity has gone and it's thin, and nobody has no humanity anymore. You know, and it's just, you know, I think it's just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to talk about it, and
back in our lives, we need to find God, whoever God, a Christian, or whatever spiritual being you believe, but we need to find that back. I believe that, but I'm not gonna say it's Christianity.
Even if you don't have God, just have you're human. Have some humanity.
Well, we gotta have humanity because humanity becomes from spirituality because we know we're here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's deeper than that. We got to understand the purpose of our existence. You know what I'm saying? It's not to cause chaos and mass destruction. You know what I'm saying? We're here for a bigger purpose. We got to learn that. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe in God or you believe in spirit or you're just a spiritual person, you got to know what you're here for a reason.
I'm never, and anybody who's butthurt by what he says or what he debated, that's on them. They are debating him. You know, y'all blaming like him. He's just sitting in a chair. It's thousands of students just waiting to get on this microphone and debate this man. It's no fault of his. That's what he do. Disagree with him or not. You think everybody disagree with him? There's people that agree with him if you watch his shit. Lots of people agree with what he said. You know, people run away from the truth all the time, don't like to face reality. Certain things he said is true. Are we living in better times as black people now than we did in the 1930s, 40s? No, we're not. Families were more together. 75% we were together. You know what I'm saying? We're at 25% now. But he's just trying to say that racism is not it's a thin thing now. We keep, you know, it's stopping us from moving forward if we keep putting the white man ahead of us.
Should he approach?
You know,
I think he should approach more, not the people, the college kids, but more he should have approached more, have the stance towards the government. Don't you think? I think he should have went to Capitol Hill with this type of information, because I think that's where the problem lies. Not with the kids, not with the youth.
But that wasn't his government. That wasn't his thing. That wasn't. I'm sure there's people in the government fighting for that, but that wasn't his thing. His thing was just going around to the youth. I can't listen, man. I can't knock a man.
Want to be, even though the government is not giving you assistance.
Nobody even knows the history of him. At 14, what he did at 14 years old, what he did at 21 years old. He has the biggest youth organization in the nation. You know, the man he wasn't doing any work at all. Like he just said, and like he's not around. If you go back, like he's never around black folks and shit like that. He can talk. He's around black folks all the time. But guess what we always do in the media? We always pick and choose what we're gonna see. So everybody gonna have their choice. I can't be mad at nobody's choice. I can't be mad at nobody hate. But you gotta be careful what you spew out your mouth. You know what I mean? And even with him, he had to be careful what he spewed out of his mouth in his debates. And it happened. You know, he's not the first person not to get assassinated. You know, where in what they believe in. You know, and it's unfortunate.
If you want to call up, you want to debate this, Andrew? Yeah, you won't do that.
It's unfortunate, but I'll never.
Maybe niggas need to start minding their business. Maybe that might be the new shit for 2025. Mind your fucking business. Don't say anything. Don't express your opinion, and you live another day.
But we can't do that, Glenn. We in everybody business.
We can't.
We do it. We in everybody business.
No, I'm not telling niggas how to live. I'm not telling niggas to do how to feel, what religion to associate yourself with. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I believe people, you said freedom of speech. People should, if you outside and you in public, you should be able to say what you say. Go ahead and preach what you believe in. If you're that strong, if your belief is that strong, go ahead and go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
But listen, I ain't gonna. I'm just not one to death. People that die for.
Granny, freedom of press and freedom of speech will give you murdered. I'm telling you, we got to live differently. If you want to walk, you want to teach your kids to mind their business, respect each other, and put.
And that's the thing. Respect.
Why
can't we respect people? Why can't we respect people? Why are we crybabies, Glenn? Why are we butthurt, bro? Why the hell? I don't understand this, bro.
I don't know.
This makes no sense. This makes no sense to me.
Oppressed people will always be butthurt. You know what I mean? I mean, the people that have the goal is they're never going to see the problem. I mean, people the people that have the people that have less, then they're always going to see the issue. You know what I'm saying? Because we are struggling. We are trying to find a reason to come up and living like the 1%, which was far, from being a reality. So that's what the argument, the debate's going to always be about. Now we in a country where there's freedom of speech, and freedom of speech should be freedom, and this is truth be told. So you should be able to say your truth. You know what I'm saying? Live your truth. Say what the hell you want to say, but at a course. And you understand your course could be your life, but it doesn't matter. If you feel your conviction is that strong enough, then say what you got to say. But if you want to live another day, you might want to watch what you want to say. But I'm
gonna say that, Granny. You can pick a side. Pick the side that you want to pick. I have no problem if you don't feel a damn thing for Charlie Kirk. It don't bother me one bit. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm doing to do is I'm gonna have respect. I'm gonna respect his family. I'm gonna respect what he did, even if you don't believe in it. I understand how strong you are. Yes, he spoke against the transgender community. Yes, he spoke about religion. Yes, he spoke about blacks. Yes, he spoke about many other things, but we stay on this one little topic. He believed what he believed in. He died, and that was it. I'm not here to ever spew no hate speech at all. People are gonna feel how they feel. And that's it. I'm not, and yeah, that's it. Disagree with him all you want, but he's not going to be the last.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, the bigger takeaway is that he was killed by, I'm sure he was Republican. He was killed by one of his own. That's very telling. I mean, that says a lot. And, it ain't a conversation that the Democrats got to have. It's the conversation that the party of the Republicans got to have. Because is what he's saying productive, or is it counterproductive? At the end of the day, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, even trans gay, could be Republican. You know what I mean? Is it?
No, there's people, and they're out there. There's people that agree with him.
Does it have to be?
He didn't. You keep and this is the thing. People get it twisted. It doesn't say he didn't say he had anything to get gays. His thing was transgender.
Call from Andrea.
Andrew, what up?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Andrew, what up?
Andrea in the building.
Hey.
Wait, I gotta swing.
The evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
What's up? Talk to us.
Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah, I was calling in because you said he was killed by one of his own.
So
how do you figure he was one of his own?
Say it again.
Say again.
Say it again.
You said that Charlie Kirk, he was killed by one of his own.
He was killed by a Republican. It was a fellow Republican. Charlie Kirk was a Republican. He was killed by another. That young man was a Republican.
But he didn't have Republican ideology.
A Republican. His family.
Was Republican. He wasn't Republican. We said that earlier.
He had a Trump outfit on. He was dressed that dress as Trump at Hollywood. He was a Republican. Cal. If your family was Republican.
Nah, he didn't agree. That's why his family disagreed with him.
He disagreed with Charlie Clark. He was a Republican. He disagreed with Charlie Clark. The things he was saying.
No, he is a Democrat.
Fundamental ideas of conservatives is anti everything he stood for. Like he was fighting for transgender. That's not really a Republican stance.
He was a gun-toting conservative Republican with a trans obsession. All right. So he didn't lean left.
Oh.
He was right with a different ideology of his parents as far as that. He was a Republican. He was.
Different ideology. You just said it. You just about to say it with a different ideology.
I mean, information that he ever said he was Democrat or he was leaning Democrat. You have that information, Andrew? He ever said that?
No. Well, they found casings, like like the bullet.
Oh, yeah, the bullets. Yeah.
He had like political things. Yeah, it's documented. I'm pretty sure you can find it. Like,
did the bullet
I
case?
don't have it right
Does the bullet case to say I'm a Democrat? Did it say?
Yeah, they said stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't say I'm Democrat, but they said
that leaning towards Democrat.
I gotta let her talk. Say what's that?
Basically, they had like liberal sayings and like what I mean, terms of endearment. I don't know what you would call it. Like it was like
there's no such thing as a liberal. There's no such thing as a liberal saying.
The left say.
There's no such thing as a liberal saying.
You said what kind of things are they saying?
There's no such thing as a liberal saying. That
Well,
sounds kind of crazy.
there's terms of endearment. Like there's things that they all believe in and that they all fight for. So that's why I said terms of endearment for them. Like that's what he had scratched on those casings. I don't know what they are for, but I'm pretty sure they were liberal things or whatever you want to call it.
So he couldn't be a Republican and just be pro-trans? I mean,
well, it wasn't just trans. I'm saying the things that he had on the bullet casing said other stuff. It didn't say anything about trans. It had all the other things that they say. Like, like the pro, how a lot of liberals are like pro-Palestine and stuff like that. It had those types of.
he was so young. I don't even know if he had him in control of what the bullets say. The bullets could have been his father's bullets. I mean, we don't know. It's just too much information we don't have yet. I mean, we
well,
can't
they do know. Well, they do know.
Who's they?
They do know because there were text messages too. The police. There were text messages where they talked about getting them engraved. Him and his roommate or girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. I don't want to be rude, but they had text messages as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so text messages saying what?
You know what I mean? You want me to pull them up? Hold on, let me get them.
Yeah, because I don't. Please.
I'm gonna read them.
Because I can't get some more.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna read them. Okay, 1 second.
I want the truth.
I don't know what these bullets said. I want to see. I want to hear these liberal.
Yeah,
I want to hear these liberal bullets. These liberal bullets say.
Terms of endearment are. Hold on, let me read them.
One bullet said, "If you're reading this, you're gay."
Okay,
one of them said that. Yeah, yeah, that was
that's not bullet. That's just a bullet just of information. That's the same.
It was on the bullet. If you're reading this, you're gay. That's what
there
it said.
was a few of them.
But liberals aren't. There's gay Republicans. You know that, right? Yeah, I do know that, right?
Yeah. No, for sure. Like I know it. I'm not saying just because of the transgender. I get what you're saying. Just because that doesn't mean. But there was other things.
Y'all want to throw him to the right, the left, like he belongs to us. So y'all got to take accountability. This is y'all mess y'all made.
How though? I mean,
how you find Andrew? Where's the
accountability for?
Andrew, what's it saying that? You supposed to have your receipts when you pull up here. Yo, what's going
I'm
on?
literally looking for them.
They got right now.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm holding y'all up.
No, you're not holding us. You're not holding us. I just thought you had your receipts. You try because he belong to y'all.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm like getting nervous now.
I'm gonna get that straightened out. Watch.
We need to know what the bullet said.
The bullet said a lot. It was a few bullets, but I can't remember what they said.
So you're reading this shit gay.
This is
It's arrows. But Granny said, Graham put your it was arrows OWO. Hey, fascist catch. Oh, Bella Bella. And if you read it, so we already found it. We already found it, Andrew.
You found it?
Yeah,
You found it?
It
Okay.
was arrows OWO. Hey, fascist catch. Oh, Bella Bella. And if you're reading this, you're gay. None of this has any implication that he was of leftist mentality. It's just random quotes from a person on a bullet. I don't think they need to just dictate that he was a Democrat or even leaning towards Democratic, being a Democrat. So, Kel, I mean, you want to say something?
No.
What about the hey fascist catch?
A fascist catch? I don't. That's.
I'm gonna read the entire because I believe he had
calling Trump that
liberal ideologies.
They saying that's liberal. Those are
liberal ideologies. Yeah.
Wording. They say
hey, fascist catch. Hey,
Yes.
fascist. It's too gray, Andrew. Andrew's too gray. Yeah, give me more
I'm reading this. You're good.
Oh, that's so great. Fascist is a very specific term. Fascist.
It is very specific. Let them know.
It's very specific. There's nothing gray about that.
I don't think it implies that he was Democratic. I just think we need a little more information. He'll expose himself. He'll let us know. So when he tells us the truth, we're gonna go based on what he tells us.
Well, I love the truth. So if he says that he is a conservative, I would respect that.
You gonna accept it? You gonna apologize? Would you come back in and apologize?
Yeah, I can apologize.
Don't let him do that to you, girl.
I want a public apology.
I'm grown. I could do that.
No, come on. No.
We're gonna let you go. We see you tomorrow, Andrew. Thank you for calling.
Yes. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Shout out to Andrew. Don't pull us down.
Shout out, Andrea.
Leaning. He right. Anyway, in the building. Videos of Trump saying it. So Trump is a leftist. Trump's a leftist, Granny?
And Granny tripping. Granny been tripping since all her comments is just tripping.
No, I think that his nigga wig be leaning to the left. What you think about his wig? What you talking about?
I don't think Granny paid any attention to other parts of the show.
I'm just for that wig. That's what Trump needs to do. I'm tired of that stupid wig.
She's just going in the comments here, bro.
I'm trying to start seeing that wig off. Trump need to pull that wig off. That's what he need to do.
Nah, you need to style it different. You flip flopping it this way, whip whopping it the other way.
Go, George.
It's all his hair. It's not a wig. He just style it really bad. Like you gotta swoop it to the side now, bro. Put a part in the side over here. Yeah, let me update you on Trey Reed real quick. I know we ain't got a lot of time. How much time we got? Are we overtime? Are we overtime?
Yeah, we are. We gotta wrap up.
Okay. Let me just say, they got a preliminary autopsy on the young man.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. What happened?
Yeah, preliminary autopsy on him. There's no contusion, no laceration, no broken bones. So he don't have broken legs.
He's talking about Tyree.
Trey Reed, yeah.
What you think? Was it suicide?
No, I don't say. And they said they have a video, but the police that's investigating has the video. So there's something went on. Maybe he still did get hung, but they have a video. Tracing him, what happened. So we're still waiting on that. So we're waiting for the full autopsy because we don't know if he had any internal injuries or anything like that.
I want the truth.
So, yeah, and his family hasn't really reached down there yet, like he did, So I don't know. Mississippi is one of the poorest states.
We gotta wait. There's so much information we gotta get from that. We gotta get from Charlie Kirk. There's a lot of information we just waiting on. We just making assumptions. And when did he get sentenced? Did he get sentenced next week? When did he sentence? Let me ask Simone.
October the 3rd. That's my birthday. I remember.
You sure? Let me ask Simone. Bro.
I gotta ask Simone.
Simone before we do about it. Simone, she in between actors today. Simone, when did he get sentenced? Simone, when did he get sentenced?
In 2019, Tommy Lee was sentenced to 10 years of probation and had to attend a residential.
No, Simone.
You're welcome.
Simone, I said.
If there's anything.
Simone, when is P. Diddy getting a sentence?
John Diddy Combs was arrested in September 2024, and his sentencing is set for October 3rd, 2025.
Well, thank you, Simone. All right.
Why you be done? Come on, I want you to listen, man. You show
Simone,
no confidence in me. I tell you, it's my birthday. I remember it. It's my birthday. October 3rd. I knew it was that day.
Thursday. We gonna
It's coming up in a couple weeks.
Granny. All right, y'all. We gonna end the show, man. Share the live, man. Please subscribe, man. Like the page, man. If you're watching, please rewatch it again and watch it over again. We in the building. Right. The podcast. You already know the vibes. Tomorrow we'll be back. It is what it is. Please send a comment on the page, man. Send it and say it with your people.
Yeah, watch the show.
You already know what it is. Truth Be Told Podcast. We lit. Be back tomorrow.